YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Sean. For those of you that don't know me, I am 7 feet tall. I have a BMW X5M and an X3M. Shout out to my boy, you know who you are. You let me get your Trackhawk for 3 whole days. And the reason why that is because this might be in my garage next year. Now I haven't made up my mind completely, but it is very high up there on the list. Well, Sean, Jeep is just a downgrade, bro. Why would you get a Jeep? Oh, the interior sucks. Oh, this. Oh, it's a high stolen car. I already know everything you think I don't know. I know everything about this car. So this is my boy's 2021 Jeep Trackhawk. It is lowered. It's got 22-inch Velgen wheels. These are like the most iconic wheels on this car, and they look phenomenal. The Jeep comes stock with 20s. 22s look great on this, and the lowering. It looks so freaking good. Moving on to the front, we have this carbon fiber wrapped hood, not real carbon fiber. He couldn't afford it. No, I'm just kidding, he could. All right, so fun fact about this car, this is one of the lowest mileage Trackhawks in the whole entire country. They only made it from 2018 to 2021. This one has a whopping 9,100 miles, not 91,000, 9,100 miles. It is extremely low and very mint condition. The owner takes great care of it, barely drives it. I wish he would sell me this thing, but man, I don't think a Jeep is worth $120,000 because that's what he could sell this for right now. Don't believe it? Look it up. What's all done to this car? So I already mentioned the hood, the bigger wheels, the suspension. There's a leg maker intake, so you hear that. Sounds freaking great. And then a full catback AWE touring exhaust sounds great. It's at certain points it's a little loud, almost like really freaking loud from inside. We'll get some sound clips of that. But the supercharger with the intake and the exhaust, it is so freaking good. I think I would do it exactly the same as this guy has it set up. Obviously it's got tint. You guys want to see something funny? So the Trackhawk is a very, very big car and I tower over it. Easily wash the roof of the car. I need this car. So Sean, why do you want a Trackhawk? Why would you even consider a Trackhawk? For those that follow me, you know I love my fast SUVs. And yes, I've had 3 Audi coupes before, so I've done the coupe thing. I just look better. I get in and out of SUVs faster. And fast SUVs are the move right now. Don't knock it until you try it. Like, dude, you can grocery get in this thing. This is the ultimate family SUV grocery getter, Jeep Trackhawk. Yes, this is a SUV, a big SUV, and watch your head. It's crazy, 707 stock horsepower. This is probably at like 750 with the intake and the exhaust. Why do I want one? Let's see. I have only had European cars my entire life. First car, Nissan Xterra. Second car, VW GLI. Third car, Audi S5, Audi RS5, Audi S5, BMW X5M, BMW X3M. So I want to enjoy an American car. I really wanted to do an American car. And also the Jeep Trackhawk pulls views like no other. Like the stupidest videos of me filling up a Trackhawk gets views. People love this car. I love this car. But unfortunately, it comes with the risk of everyone wanting to steal this damn car, and it really sucks for people that own these cars. There's a lot of precautions you can do to prevent people from stealing this car, but even with some precautions like a kill switch or a tracker or an IGLA, which is the most common kill switch you can get for your car, people can still get in. And on top of all that, they're still gonna break this rear window and try to get in. And it freaking sucks because you go out to your car and the glass is broken. That's not something I want to deal with, but we'll see what happens. So how do I fit as a 7-foot Viking giant in this Trackhawk? Pretty damn well. It could be better though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, the owner has 9,100 miles on it. Every time I get in this car, it smells brand new. Brand new leather, it's ridiculous. Watching out for the leather as I get in. But the seat is all the way back, all the way down. I thankfully have that much headroom, which is rare. I have wiggle room for my knees. I have foot room, but the problem is my knees are still touching this side of the dash, which is annoying. So if I do end up getting one of these, I will be making some custom seat brackets to move the seat back a little bit more. Moving on to the interior of this car. Everyone's gonna talk shit. Oh, it's an American car, it can't have a good interior. Yes, it is not as good as BMWs, Audis, Mercedes. There's no question about that. But for this Trackhawk, the way it's spec'd out in general, it is pretty freaking nice. Leather extended dash, beautiful carbon fiber weave. All of this is from factory. It's a different carbon fiber weave than what we're used to. It's a really nice touch. Moving on the steering wheel, it's a very, very clean steering wheel. Aggressive Trackhawk emblem on the bottom. The seats, man, love the red seat belts. This is an option, a $500 option. I was talking to the owner. People that don't get this, I don't understand it. I don't think the 2018 models come with this, but I think the 2020s and the 2021s come with this. It's an option. We thought about it. I think it would be better if they made yellow seat belts for the Trackhawk, but it also would be kind of an eyesore for certain people. They don't want yellow, but I understand that. But moving on to these seats. Again, they smell brand new. They look brand new. Very comfortable for a big guy like me, but these seats are so nice for big boys. I'll tell you that right now. I'm a big fan. They hug you, they're ventilated, they're heated, very nice. So as I mentioned, the owner has an IGLA anti-theft device system on this car to prevent theft. I talked him into doing that. I was like, dude, how the hell do you not have this on the car? Now I'm gonna show you how he starts that car. So first, right air vent, you move it back and forth 4 times. And then you press this rear heated windshield twice, not too fast. So after you press that, you push your foot on the brake and then the engine stop button, and it starts right up. But you have to be the person that set this up to drive it. Like, no one else can figure that out. Like, so make sure you guys don't tell anyone about this setup. So one of my favorite things about this interior, besides the seats and the smell of this interior, is these giant knobs. On my BMWs, they are so freaking small. I can't even, it's like this small to adjust the volume. And I got big hands, so these big knobs.
What did he say?
Are so nice. I love it. So some Trackhawks come with a sunroof. The owner couldn't afford it on this one, so there's no sunroof. Just kidding. This is actually for weight savings and more headroom for taller guys like me, and also to prevent more theft. So underneath this hood is the beautiful Hellcat engine that goes. Once again, leg maker intake and an oil catch can, which is essential for this engine. Me personally, I would probably powder coat the supercharger lid. I don't know what color I would do. Maybe yellow, black. Yeah, man, this thing whines. It goes. Man, this thing is a beauty. Another one of my favorite things about this car are these giant Brembo brakes. They're 6-piston in the front, very eye-catching. If you know the yellow caliper, you know the Trackhawk. 4-piston brake calipers in the rear. This thing stops so quick, so nicely. I mean, as it should, because it's a fast SUV, it should stop fast. Keep you safe, keep you and the family safe. All right, now we're gonna go on a drive so you can hear that supercharger whine and the exhaust in the same clip. It sounds phenomenal. All right, so we've got launch control, track, sport, auto, snow, and tow. Now I'm going to show you what these look like on the gauge cluster because they look really, really nice. I love this touch. All right, so first off, we've got tow. So as you can tell, this is a SUV. We can tow the boat with this damn SUV. We can snow. We can drive it in snow with some nice aggressive winter tires. Auto. We got sport mode, and then my favorite track, which it shows it at the track, and then traction control is off when you do that. Hey guys, one of the best things about this car is obviously the supercharger. You get that instant power, so we're gonna put it in sport. And that was like 8% throttle. It's safe to say I don't even need to try to get this thing to sound. It sounds so good. All right, so now we're gonna do a little bit more of a pull so you can hear the exhaust and the intake. again, showing how I fit in this car. I've got knee room, I can wiggle my knees, but again, my knee is against this dash up here, and I cannot move the seat back any further. For those guys that are just saying, oh, are you sure you have the seat down all the way? Yes, believe me, I've got the seat down all the way. But again, we have headroom, comfortable seats. All right, so here's a little bit of a more of a POV shot of me driving this car. I'm staying more in the middle of the lane because this road's a little rough. Again, no heads-up display. We get spoiled by our German cars. Well, one thing for damn sure is I don't usually listen to music, or I'm not blasting music in this car, and that is for one reason. It's a Symphony. We got the American Muscle V8 AWE exhaust and the freaking leg maker intake. Chef's kiss. So freaking good. And that's not to say that the Trackhawk does not have a good sound system, because this sound system's pretty good. It comes with an 8-inch factory subwoofer in the back and some pretty nice speakers. I forget what company is this, but yeah, this car does sound really good with the stereo system too. But I'd rather hear this. You can't really get old of that, man. Sounds so good. One of the worst things about this Trackhawk that I forgot to mention is it lives at the gas station. This thing gets 10 miles per gallon on average. So I'm already at the gas station and I've only driven it an hour. Just kidding, it's not that bad. You do fuel this thing up a lot with it being a V8. On a serious note, I wanted to touch base on the power levels of this car and what do I think about the performance of this car. This is my 4th Trackhawk I've driven, but not as long as this. The supercharger, the instant power you get is so freaking nice. For those of you that know me, I have 2 highly modified SUVs, BMWs, that are both over 700 wheel horsepower. Both my BMW SUVs, like, I hate to say it, but kind of like shit on this as far as the performance. Like, a let alone my X3M, oh my God, it's such a riot compared to this. So if I were to get one of these, I would definitely be putting a Whipple on it, a pulley on it, and trans tune. This thing needs a trans tune badly. There's no question about it, there's performance. This thing moves, but compared to my SUVs, it's a different story. But 93 octane in it. Oh, that's another thing I would do to this car is probably put some E85 on it, if I had it. I would want it to be around 1,000 horsepower. I know some of these Trackhawks get to 2,000 horsepower. But yeah, I don't think I would want anything more than 1,000. I want it to be reliable. 1,000's a good thing. I want to say I have a 1,000 horsepower car, which is not hard to do in this car. All right, you guys, again, huge, massive shout out to my boy for letting me borrow this car. I'm not gonna mention your name, but you know who you are. Thank you again, because it's not every day someone will let you just drive their Trackhawk, make a video of it, enjoy it, see if I will buy this car or buy one of these cars. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you love Trackhawks? Do you hate them? Would you give it a try? And also, please let me know if I should buy one, if you would still watch me with the Trackhawk, because I've kind of built up my audience around European cars. So I would love to hear in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.